Hey, what's up, tribe? So yesterday I put out a video where it was pour me, pour me, pour me a drink is where I was headed. So I told you I was all depressed because I ended up moving back to a sober living, and I guess that's where I fit in, man, with a bunch of fucking men. Like women just don't understand me. I guess I do want to work on that. Um, you know when you've seen the things that we've seen and done the things that we've done, we just learn to shut shit down. And they don't always get that. And at least when you're around a bunch of men, you can tell some of them, well, fuck off. And, go make an amends for it later. Be like, hey, bud, I didn't mean to fucking say that. But, you were bugging me. And they're not going to take it all to heart and be all butthurt, Like, and I never said that to any woman. I don't tell them that at all. I'm pretty respectful, but I just shut down, as a lot of you tribe members do. I know you do. I got a thing from a cop, from a vet, from, you guys are all telling me the same thing, that, we get that shutdown mode. And today it's not poor me. Today I went to the gym, and I got to be me again, a little bit of me instead of being under the thumb of somebody's rule, Not that they tried to rule me, I just let them rule me because, like I don't function very well out here sometimes, and I think that they know best, so maybe I should do what they're telling me, and that's not the case. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, I ran yards, I ran floors, whatever. I mean, when it comes to men, I know what to do. But when it comes to women, like music lover, appreciate you. Sorry that I missed your call. I don't know what happened, but, like, or maybe it's just that I'm just dating too young of women. Maybe that's the problem, Like, I don't know. But like I said yesterday, I'm not where I want to be, but I guess I'm right where I'm supposed to be. That looks pretty fun, huh? Some surfing, some, whatever. Anyway, went to the gym today. I'm doing back into the step work because I need to work on me a little bit more, apparently, before I go out and try and function with society. So I'm back into the steps, and I get to start looking at my part again and quit blaming everyone else and going to poor me, So, I don't know, and plus I'm in a house full of convicts, so I feel right at home, I mean? Everybody's cleaning their shit, doing their dishes, doing, like convicts do, man. We're together in that department. We keep our shit clean, got a little bed space going on. They know my behaviors and how sometimes I can behave something wrong, so I got my own room in a sober living, which is pretty cool. What else can you ask for? Every time I come here, I end up with my own room, because if they don't keep their shit clean, I throw their bed outside, I throw their clothes outside, whatever they're leaving, I just end up thrashing. So, I'm either accepted there or I'm not accepted there. So I guess we're talking about doing another collaboration. I hope you guys are looking forward to something like that. Like I said, I got some great interviews going around here because everybody that comes here is usually just getting out. So, keep you guys tipped up on what's going on in there, and I assure you it's not something you want to go experience to find out what's going on in there. And for those of you that are having to go in there, you've got court dates pending. I get a lot of you guys asking, how, maybe you could learn what to stay away from. The camaraderie in there, it's one like no other. It's like going a combat vet. The camaraderie is there, especially in California prisons, because, when we have 3 times the murder rate as any other prison system in the country. So, joining a clique seems like a wise idea you know, until it's your turn to raise your hand and go put in some work. And then you find out, you know. And the reason I ended up coming here too is, you know, I'm sure there's probably a couple people that are unhappy with the fact that I'm trying to keep other people out of going to prison, you know what I mean? Because sometimes if they like you, they'll try and keep you, you know what I mean? They'll get you to raise your hand a lot more often than you want to, and you'll be doing a lot more things that you never thought you would do, you know? And, you know, I just would hate to see that happen. You know, I've seen my son, he came over here, we haven't really been on talking, you know, but he's a fool too, you know, he's a full-blown fool just like me at that age, so I can't tell him nothing. And, you know, like, he considers me a role model, and I'm not a role model, man, not for the life that I led. You know, my other son is a role model. He gets up every day. He goes to work 5 days a week. You know, he's asked for a little help here and there with the grandkid. But other than that, I mean, he's the man I aspire to be, you know. And fortunately, I'm going to be catching some work next week. Things are looking better for me today. You know, I'm not... Poor me, you know. I hate when you guys get to see that out of me. But it's also something that we all have to experience from time to time in order to be grateful for the things that we do have, you know. Getting ready to go to a meeting in the park tonight, you know. Spoke with Harriet a little bit today. That was nice, until it wasn't, you know. I don't know. You know, like, I'm so grateful that I got you guys as a platform sometimes, and I'm grateful for those of you that are grateful for me, you know. Life's looking up. Life's looking up, and it's always going to look up as long as I keep it looking up, you know what I mean? When I start looking down, then that's how things are going to be. You know, some guy showed up here with all these problems after work, and when I was done talking to him, he's like, man, I need to start thinking like that, you know? Because, yeah, he's got a few problems, but it ain't nothing. None of us try coming out of the joint, you know what I mean, after many, many calendars, having nothing, you know what I mean? Having to go get on a GR ducket, a general relief, you know, a little food stamp, trying to find a motel to stay at, trying to find a couch to sofa surf on. You know what I mean? Like, we've all been there, but all you got to do is keep doing the next right indicated thing, and things happen for you. You know, people are willing to extend their hand. There's so many of you guys that have helped me out. You know, Clifster 1, you come through steady. You know what I mean? My boy Eminem, we've become friends. You know, we talk all the time. And, you know, like, Nunez, I'm still planning on getting at you, my boy. I'm trying to get my head right now. Like I said, I'm back in the book. It's the only thing I know that works for me, or the next thing you know, I could be looking at a life sentence, and that's really not it's not how I'm trying to spend the rest of what I got on this planet. Sitting back in there, having another man tell me what to do, or me telling other men what to do. I'm not with it, you know. So, guys, just like own the day. I tell you all the time. That's why I had to watch a couple of my own videos to remind me, hey man, life is what I make it, you know. And it's nice to be around people that are sober. You know, you could tell those that are still just half-assing it, but it's okay. They'll half-ass it till they go back to prison, or they get it. One of the two, man. You know. I guess I'm going to go with gratitude today. You know, once again, I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for, man, I got a roof over my head. You know what I mean? I got a fan blowing on me. I went to the gym today. I went in the sauna. I did some things for me, and I haven't done that in a minute, you know, because I was trying to live for somebody else. And doing that doesn't work for any of us. We all know that. You know, we have to have our own lives and then just meet up with our partners later, and there has to be trust and all that other stuff. So I try and be trustworthy, you know, because I've been a liar, a cheat, a thief, no morals, you know, but that's not how I'm living today. You know, it's just not how I'm living today, because where did it get me? Got me nowhere. You know, so if you're living that way, guys, know that you can stop, you can turn things around. It's up to you. I'll have some pretty live interviews for you here soon enough, and we'll start getting this rocking again, you know what I mean? Just cause, why not, huh? So anyway, have a rocking day, man. Music lover, still hope I get that call, you know? So, all right, my people, Ghost Rider, talk to you soon. You know, Kenneth, appreciate you, you know. Anyway, everybody, love and respect shot your way. Beautiful day, own it. You know, I'm here in sunny Southern California, so I don't got much to complain about at all. Speaking of convicts, you know what I mean? As they walk in the door, just, you know, motherfuckers don't even knock anymore. So, I heard you. So, anyway, you guys have a rocking day, all right? Love and respect. Badger out.